which database I should use for my system. Hi guys, my name is Manish Kumar, and in this today's small session, we will talk about which database will be most suitable for my system. And this is the key question what we have to solve in every system design. So without any delay, let's start the session, guys. See you in the session.
So the first question comes here is, do I need a relational database or a non-relational database? So to figure out, do I need a relational database or a non-relational database? Here are few key questions we generally ask ourselves. One is, do I need ACID? And ACID is atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. So if I need ACID and answer is yes, then we need the relational database. And if answer is no, we go to the next question. And the next question comes, is my data is a relational data or structured data? Again, if answer is yes, then we pick the relational database. And if answer is no, means we don't need ACID and our database is also not a relational database. We have further questions. Is it continuously growing DB? If it is like large DB and continuously growing DB, now I am sure it has to be non-relational database. Because relational database like SQL, that gets slow over time. If we have a database where we don't need ACID and the data is not structured or relational data, and we have database which is going to be continuously growing, we should always choose the non-relational database. But if it is not continuously growing, we know it's a small set of data. In case of no, we can choose any of them, which is most suitable for us. So let's talk about few example of relational databases. So Microsoft SQL Server, we already talked about that. It has a cons, like it goes slow over time. And we have MySQL, Oracle, and PostgreSQL is also relational database. It has its own limitations. For example, it's don't let you remove enum. So yeah, this is basically when we decide we want to pick the relational database, now we need to understand different available relational databases, and based upon like our need and the system limitations, we pick the right relational database. Now interesting thing comes up is the non-relational database. So let me pull it down here. So there are different type of non-relational databases out here, and depending upon our need, we can choose the most suitable one for our application. So like here are few examples. We have key value stores, and we have DocumentDB, and we have ColumnR. So depending upon what is most suitable for us, we can choose. So for example, if I talk about key value databases, there is DynamoDB, that is one of the most popular key value store, and DynamoDB, this is schemaless, and it's a paid service, and max size of an object it support up to 400 KB. And the best part in DynamoDB is it's a key value store, but it can store document itself also in the form of JSON, and you can query a particular part of the document. That is one of the best part of this DynamoDB. So it is a key value store, but it can store documents also. And there are others also like CouchDB. And the CouchDB can store up to 4 GB, and that's configurable. So if your object is going to be what you want to store is like a hues, then maybe you may go for the CouchDB. This need license, CouchDB need license. And this need Java scripts and JSON skills to work on this. So this is majorly about the key value. Let's talk about the document DB. For example, like we have MongoDB. MongoDB, it provides support of queries like filter, provides sorting and data aggregation also. And it support indexing. It can store up to 16 MB of the document size. Similarly, like ColumnR DB, if I give you understanding of a ColumnR DB is like a Cassandra. Cassandra has like a cluster. It's each node is a cluster. Need more memory for cluster, master slave storage, and it has no indexing, no ACID. We already know these are like non-relational databases, and the one positive part of it is free and open source. Netflix also use Cassandra, and so now you know there are other databases also, ColumnR DB like HBase. To choose the right one, you need to get understanding about what are different strength or weakness of each database. Based upon that, you can pick the right most suitable database for your system. So that was kind of a small video, guys, I created to help in choosing the right database for your system. I hope this will help you guys when you are working on system design for your application. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you.